Hey budget gardeners, Vita Loca here. Join me today as we talk about how to speed up the blooms on your amaryllis bulbs. So let's go. It is the end of November. It's been almost a month since we woke up a bunch of amaryllis bulbs from dormancy. And in case you missed that video, as well as any other videos that I have having to do with amaryllis bulbs and how to get them to bloom year after year, I'll put links to those videos down in the description below. I've been waiting very patiently for my amaryllis bulbs to start waking up. It's been almost a month and I'm still not seeing any signs of life. And that got me thinking, is there anything I can do to get these amaryllis bulbs to wake up and bloom for me a little bit earlier? Even though it would be nice to see these bulbs blooming during the Christmas holiday, I'm not too worried about that, but I do want to see them start to wake up for me. So I started researching that a little bit more and I wanted to share with you my findings. Now, if you go to a store and you buy an amaryllis bulb and it's already budded up for you, then that's not a problem. For example, this one right here has buds on it, and that's well and great. But I also have a number of amaryllis bulbs here that I also want to see bloom. So let me share with you what I found in terms of what amaryllis need in order to wake up. The first thing they need is warmth. They need a room temperature of about 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And the room that I have these amaryllis bulbs in is about that room temperature. So they're definitely getting the necessary warmth that they need. So I want to give them a little bit more warmth and I want to see if that helps them. So what I'm planning to do is to take all of these bulbs in the pots that they're in and I'm going to be placing them on a seedling heat mat. I already have seedling heat mats. I use them for indoor seed starting. I figured I had nothing to lose. I might as well give these bulbs a tiny bit of bottom heat. I will say once I'm putting these on a seedling heat mat, the potting mix is going to start to dry out faster than normal. So I'm just going to be monitoring these. And if I notice that they're needing a little bit extra water, I'll be sure to give them that water that they need. The next thing that amaryllis bulbs need is ample light. They are definitely getting enough light. They're in a south-facing window. Now, if you have your amaryllis bulbs that are not getting enough light, make sure that you're putting them in a south-facing window, or you can also put your amaryllis bulbs under some sort of grow lights. Amaryllis bulbs need water, although you want to make sure they're not waterlogged or getting too much water because that can cause the bulbs to rot. One thing that I've heard is that you can soak the roots for 12 to 24 hours in room temperature water. I'll put a link to a video that I found down below that goes over that in more detail. Daniela from North Lawn Flower Farms and Gardens had made a video on this topic, and it was based on some research that she had done. And the research that she had done came from Cornell and Kansas State University. I watched her video and I had also read the research that was done through those universities. In fact, I do want to share that I soaked all of the roots of these bulbs right after I made my video in early November. I soaked the roots for 24 hours. And even though I soaked the roots for 24 hours, I am still not seeing that it made a difference for these bulbs. And that's the reason why I'm going to be putting the bulbs on a seedling heat mat, just to see if that helps. Now, I feel that you can soak the roots for 12 to 24 hours if you had bulbs that you're keeping year after year because they have an extensive root system. However, a lot of times when you buy a brand new bulb from a store, it might not have any roots on there. So then it makes it really hard to soak the roots. Something else you can try when it comes to watering is you can water your bulbs with warm water. I'm sure that it doesn't hurt. So I just wanted to make this quick video to share my findings on what you can do to get your amaryllis bulbs to bloom quickly for you. And I'll be sure to make an updated video just to show you if the seedling heat mat worked or not. I'd love to hear from you. Please drop a comment down below and let me know, is there something that you have done to make your amaryllis bulbs bloom quicker for you? And until the next video, make it a great day with gardening.